Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing an empties. I feel like I probably have more empties like up in my bathroom and so on and other places, but my empties bin was getting kind of full and I didn't feel like filming like a 30-minute long empties. I kind of talk about this every time, but my empties usually are shorter. A lot of people love empties videos. For me personally, they're not really ones that I tend to like crave or like, oh my gosh, I want an empties video. I've never been that way. I don't know why. I just never have. A lot of times I think it's because I want to know about the products and people sometimes go so in depth with them, which is a good review because somebody has used them up. But sometimes I feel like people go so in depth with things that I get bored and I just want to get through the video. I want to know what they're talking about. Like, and a lot of people don't list their products in the description box, so I can't skip to a certain product that I maybe want to hear about because I saw it on the thumbnail. Certain things like that. And so I think for me, empties aren't my favorite videos, but they always get quite a few views on my channel for my videos. And a lot of people's too, and the people just really like them for some reason. I don't know. But I have a good amount of things to go through. I have hair care, skin care, makeup. I think a lot of people like these videos too just because you get a mixture of everything. It's not just makeup or whatever. So I think we should just hop right in and get started. What time is it? It's almost noon. Hardly drank half my coffee. So I have some shampoo and conditioner in front of me. I have the Pantene Curl Perfection Shampoo Conditioner. And also I have the Hask coconut oil nourishing shampoo. So I was looking for a sulfate-free shampoo for a while just because this Pantene one Pantene's not good for your hair just with all the sulfates in it and everything. And it's an inexpensive shampoo. And I've talked about this on my channel before. And a lot of people say, well, it's just shampoo, whatever. And then there's some people that are like, oh my gosh, don't use this in your shampoo. Everybody's got their own things. Pick your poison. People don't like fragrance. They don't like, people are cruelty free. People don't like sulfate. I mean, you guys, everybody's got their one kind of gripe with something. I kind of thought maybe I should be that way because I do use Pantene and I use the curl one because I notice it helps my curly hair a little bit more. Especially like if I wash it in the morning and then I really like wear it throughout the day. This I washed my hair the night before, so it's not as nice and I didn't really do anything with it today. But I do have naturally curly hair, so I like curlier shampoos. And I do want to try the Diva Curl one, but that one's just so expensive, and so I just always get this one at Target because it's easy access and it's inexpensive. So I did ask for some recommendations, and you guys said Hask and then the brand Love and Beauty. I have Love and Beauty, like a body wash. I haven't tried it yet, but I do have one in backup. So I tried the Hask shampoo. I think it's like this, I'm not used to having sulfate-free shampoo, and I know like that stuff doesn't lather. That's not really my issue. I mean, I love it when shampoos lather, but that's all the sulfates, and like sulfate-free shampoos won't lather, most of them anyway. And this one is supposed to renew and revitalize. It's a nourishing shampoo and it's supposed to hydrate. The issue that I had with this one is it made my hair so tangly and just so, I mean, I used it up, but I'm not kidding. Probably the last half that I used with it, I mixed with the shampoo. Like I did half Hask and half Pantene just so I could use it up because I didn't want to waste it. I mean, it is like $5 or $6, so it actually is like the same price and you're getting 20 ounces and 15. So, I mean, it's a less, but it's a nicer, it's a more organic for your hair, you know, so it's going to be more expensive. But, which I didn't think this was too terribly priced anyway. But I don't know if it's just because it's a sulfate-free or what, but this product is not for me. This one just made my hair so tangly. Emma, my friend, I swear I talk about her in every video. She purchased the same product. I don't know if she purchased the Nourishing one, and she would talk about, I think she stopped using hers too. Or maybe she used it up. But I remember talking to her about it a few months ago, and she was just like, my hair, like, I was constantly losing hair. Like, my hair was constantly falling out and like, not like in a bad, she was just shedding a lot. And I was like, I noticed that this makes my hair really tangly. And she was like, well, that's probably what it is. It's so tangly and I'm trying to brush it out. I shed a lot of hair too with curly hair in the shower. As I've gotten older, my hair has gotten curlier and I have learned quite a few tips for curly hair. So if you would like to see a video on kind of how I keep my hair kind of curly and what I do on a good day, this isn't really a good day, but on a good day, what I do, I can definitely do that. Let me know down in the comments if you would like to see that. I don't have all the products. I still want to try some more products around before I do that video because I haven't necessarily found the products, but I have found tips with the products I do use that I do like. Anyway, first of all, they don't have like a curling shampoo in this line. And also, I just thought it made my hair so tangly and just, it wasn't enjoyable to use. If my hair is constantly tangly after this and just not I don't know. And I use conditioner too, but it's just, I can just feel it after I'm rinsing it out my hair. Like I can just feel the knots and like, it's just, no. I know, it sounds ridiculous because I do use conditioner, but this just like, it gives me this feeling and it's so hard to describe once you use it, and it's just like this, my hair just is gonna take forever to get out of these knots. So I think I'll try the Love and Beauty Planet, Love Beauty, whatever that's called, one eventually, but right now I'm just sticking to my Pantene just because I love it. I also saw one from Shea Moisture. I think actually Jessica was the one that talked about it because she has naturally curly hair too, and she said that one was good, so I might try that one too. Of course, I have a Batiste Dry Shampoo. I only have one in this video. I might have another one in my bathroom that I used up. I can't remember. I feel like I haven't been using this as much lately for some reason. I think it's just because it's summertime and I'm not at school every day, so I don't really care how my hair looks every day, and I'm like on the lake, and so like I don't use as much dry shampoo in the summer as I do like in the winter and stuff. But I do love this stuff. I love this color, and I think Target is now selling this color in the scent. Honestly, they have a bunch of different scents, and I like the scent of this color one the best anyway. So I did use up these cotton rounds. I just threw this in here. I haven't actually been using cotton rounds as much because I kind of stopped using micellar water. I used this one up, and then, which is the Yes to Coconut Ultra Hydrate and Restore Ultra Hydrating Micellar Cleansing Water. I do really like this cleansing water. I think it's nice. I think it smells good. I mean, it's like a coconut. It's more natural ingredients. That's the nice thing with micellar water. I mean, it is like water, but it has all these ingredients that remove your makeup, and it's a lot better for your skin, I think. And so that's what I use these for. But I did minimize using this just because then I have to go through cotton rounds as well. I did pick up an Aveeno skincare product to remove my makeup, and so we'll see how that works. I just got it. But yeah, I do, if you're looking for a pretty inexpensive one from the drugstore, this is under 10 bucks. And it's the Yes to Coconut brand micellar water. I just hit myself in the face, but I really like this. I did use up this Old Spice Pure Sport High Endurance Antiperspirant Deodorant. I don't like this one as much. I mean, it's fine. It's got a really clean scent to it, but I mean, it is used up. It's got like the lines and everything. But I do just like the Old Spice Fiji line. I'm not a natural, that's another thing. People are into natural deodorants. I'm not into that. I really probably should get into that, but I'm not. So I just like Old Spice Fiji, and it's inexpensive. Toothpaste, the Colgate Baking Soda and Peroxide Whitening Toothpaste, and then the Crest 3D White. This one I must have used a long time ago because I don't remember using this. This one's gross too. Maybe I just threw this in here because it was like half or mostly empty in my drawer and I haven't used it in a while. Colgate is pretty good. I use the Crest 3D White stuff. That's the only thing I use to whiten my teeth at the moment. I have used teeth whitener in the past. It's done a little bit, but I do like this and I use it every day and I think it's nice. I have the Radiant Mint kind. I'm kind of jumping around. The Neutrogena Ultra Light Cleansing Oil. I have gone through many of these. I do like this. This, honestly though, it does kind of burn my eyes. I mean, it does burn my eyes when I use it, so I can't open my eyes. I really don't think it removes my makeup as much as some other products I think that do. I honestly use my cleanser as like a second makeup remover to get the rest of it off, when really my makeup remover should be getting all of it off. So that's kind of how I feel about this. I think it does remove my makeup, but I feel like it does leave a little bit of a layer still, just a little bit, especially if I have a lot of makeup on. If I have just like an everyday, not a whole lot of makeup on my face, then this would take it off. But if you are wearing like a lot of makeup, I don't think this is gonna get it all off. Oh my gosh, Origin's Clear Improvement Anti-Charcoal Mask. Oh, this, I went through, if I will link that vlog down below, I went through my whole skincare and kind of like under my sink in the bathroom and decluttered a lot, and I got rid of a lot. This Origin's Charcoal Mask was one. I don't know if I would, I haven't used this in a while. I do like charcoal masks. I don't know if this one like improved my skin amazingly, but it wasn't nice to use. If I got another one of these, would I use it again? Yes. So also the Origin's Ginzing Refreshing Scrub Cleanser. You guys know I love this. I have been using this one forever. Do I think that it is anything different than you could probably find at the drugstore? No, I really just like Origin's products. I've used them forever. There's hair everywhere. I think this is just a really nice refreshing cleanser. It probably has better ingredients than some do at the drugstore. It smells great. It's just a great thing to wake up to, and just kind of, it has some beads in it. It feels like it's just kind of giving your skin, not really exfoliating intense beads, but just some like wake up. So I do really like it. It's refreshing, as it says. And I have full sizes, small, minis. I go through a bunch. I have a bunch in backup, which I did do a declutter of my backup drawer, which I will link that one down below as well. But yeah, I do really like this cleanser a lot. Origin's Ginzing Ultra Hydrating Energy Boosting Cream. I like the smell of this as well, the orange kind. I do have the original one right now. And then I do have like minis of them. You guys know I've talked about these. These are in all of my empties. I go through these a lot. I really like them. I think Simple has some good moisturizers too that are kind of more water-based. This one's like thicker, the ultra hydrating one, and then the original is just like more thin. It's kind of like the Clinique one. I like the Clinique one as well. But I mean, if you want to spend a little more on your skincare, which it is nice to kind of spend a little more, these are really great. Drugstore skincare, I mean, it does work. And I do use a lot of drugstore. I use CeraVe all the time. I have one of those in my shower because I do like to take my makeup off and wash my skin in the shower too. But I do like the Origins one, like I said. But I am such a cheap freak too that if I was in a crunch, I would not just run to Macy's just to buy this or wherever. I would just go down to my local drugstore like Target or Walmart and just buy like the Simple brand. But I do really like it, and I constantly have them in my empties because I'm constantly using them. I'm also getting them for gifts a lot, which is when I usually get them. The Drunk Elephant Protini Polypeptide Cream. You guys, I talked about this quite a few times. I did use it up. This was a birthday gift from Sephora. And I have to say, I think this did change my skin. It did reduce my acne scarring. I think it just made my skin look really good overall. It is super expensive. It's like $60 for the full size. So I, at this point in my life, cannot afford to buy that. But if I ever get to a point in my life where I can buy that recent in a few years and I don't find anything that's gonna be kind of the same as this, Drunk Elephant just has such great skincare ingredients, so that's why I really like it as well. But if I ever do have the money or I do have a gift card to Sephora and I want to spend it on this, I definitely would, because I do really like this and I think it's a really great product. There's very few skincare products that I think are life-changing, and honestly I think that is one of them. Like this Origins cleanser, it's great, but like there's a bunch of cleansers out there. This product, I'm sure there are ones from the drugstore, but just the ingredients in this, I think it's just really life-changing. I'm not kidding. I was not expecting that to go into that because there are a lot of skincare products that I try and I'm like, oh, it's good, but whatever. That is like one of them that are like really good. I have a couple chapsticks. I'm a chapstick, that and gum, you guys. If you would know me in real life, I will have chapstick and gum on me. I don't know if I would say if I would have it on me at all times because I'm constantly asking Isaac for gum and he rolls his eyes at me because I steal out of his gum. But chapstick and gum are my obsessions. That is what you will always find on me. The Burts Bees Lip Balm and Vitamin E and Peppermint. This one's great. I did like it. This chapstick is getting so expensive though. Like $4 for this? No, thank you. This is the Dr. Bronners Peppermint Organic Lip Balm. This is one that feels like when you're putting it on, it feels like it's going on your lips. Do I think any of these are actually life-changing lip balms? No, but they're from the drugstore and they're inexpensive. I do really like this one though because this one really does feel like you're like getting stuff on your lips. My new favorite though is one from Emma. I'm mentioning her again. Her grad party, they had chapstick that they were giving out to people. It was like homemade, and that stuff feels like this, but it's like, oh. But yeah, I think Burt's Bees is really overrated, and this stuff was good. But I mean, I like them both. If you gave me one of these, I would use it. I'm not that picky, but I didn't think any of these like were life-changing, like healing my lips. Also, the Blistex Daily Conditioning Treatment. This one is an SPF lip balm. This is a really great one. I really did like this one. I think this one did a great job, especially with having SPF on your lips. So I did really like this one. We have the e.l.f. Daily Brush Cleaner. You guys know I love this. I've repurchased it a few times. I have a new one that I'm using. Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. Favorite setting spray of all time. I really like the mist on it, and I think it does a great job of setting your makeup in place. The e.l.f. powder. This one, I did talk about some of these products like in my declutter video. This one is just getting old. I've had it a while. It's getting hard pan, and I just don't think I'm going to use it up. I have other products that I'm using over it. The e.l.f. Finishing Powder. This is a really nice thinner powder if you're looking for one. Also, Decisions Formula, the Butter Bronzer. Mine did shatter. Smells amazing. Definitely going to repurchase this one. It was just getting to the point where it was ridiculous. I needed to get rid of it. Same with the Wet n Wild Dewy Primer. I have cut this off. If you are looking for an inexpensive dewy primer from the drugstore, Wet n Wild it is. This is $4, you guys. There are so many brands that have dewy primers, but Wet n Wild if you want a dewy illuminating primer, Wet n Wild, $4. Physicians Formula has one for like $12. Go for the $4 one. It is the same thing. And I have a Catrice Liquid Camouflage Concealer, which I love, and the Essence Volume Stylish Lash Extension Mascara. This is a good one as well for lengthening if you want volumizing. I don't know. This one does good, but my lashes like more wet formulas than dry formula mascaras. A lot of people love this mascara, but I think this one, it just depends on your taste. If you like dry formulas, you'll like this one. This one really does lengthen and it does a good job. It just has a prime time where it's like, it has a prime time where it's good, and then it's like, okay. I mean, like, it's great, and then it's like good, you know? And of course, my Catrice Liquid Camouflage. I love this concealer, and I have so many of them, and they've been in so many empties. My battery is dying, that's why I'm like rushing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoy empties. Let me know any of your thoughts down in the comments. Subscribe to my channel if you're new. I would love to have you stick around. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.